always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I want, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do.
प्लीज 5 मिनट गाली मत दो, खाना खा रहा घर पर। ठीक है 5 मिनट तक नो गाली।
हेलो गाइस कैसा है, स्वागत है एक न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम में। आज खेलेंगे वेटरिंग वेब बोर्ड नहीं के बाद, और आपसे वेटरिंग वेब से स्ट्रीमिंग होगा क्योंकि अभी दो कल मैन कैरेक्टर आ रहा है कल, तो उसका भी करेंगे। और न्यू अपडेट कल आ रहा है बुआ का, तो वही करेंगे साथ में। आज रेगुलर वही स्ट्रीम अभी होगा। सैटरडे का मैं क्लास एक दिन सैटरडे क्लास वही खेलूँगा, तो उसमें ज्वाइन कर लेना। और बैड इनिंग बनी भाई जेरिको भाई, मेरा का डैमेज कर रहे हैं पहले बहुत सर्वर और नहीं करे फिक्स, मतलब सर्वर का इशू हो रहा है। और वही है, कैसे दिन गया वो भी अच्छे से बताओ। और जो भी देखना भाई लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब कैसे करो। कल सुबह आ जाएगा अपडेट, तो सुबह में अपडेट शाम को ही स्ट्रीम करूँगा, शाम को ही वो करूँगा पोलिंग सिस्टम। और देखूँगा क्या क्या कैरेक्टर आ रहा है, क्या क्या एक्सप्लोरेशन आ रहा है, वो सब चेक करूँगा सुबह ही और करूँगा वही। और मेरे को पीटी भी देखना है कितने का पीटी अभी, क्योंकि मैं वो वाला मैंने तो पीटी मेरे को पता है। किसका बहुत छुट्टी प्रश्न में कोई भेजा है? अरे बैलेंस तो हाँ बैलेंस कल आएगा ना, मेरे को कल ही पता चलेगा। ओह माय गॉड, सुबह देख लूँगा कितने का पीटी है। क्या करूँ, चलो सीधा स्टोरी। और वैसे करूँगा ही ना। सिक्स में कुछ भी स्टोरी लाइन हो क्या, लास्ट वही है। ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, यही है बस। अरे टाइप से का एनिमी जो है सेम ही है। हेलो मोटन लासीमा, हेलो 575793, हाय ब्रदर, कैसे हो? कैसे हो ब्रदर, स्वागत है लाइव स्ट्रीम में। तेलुगु सॉरी, तेलुगु नहीं, मैं तेलुगु नहीं बोलता मैं। और इंग्लिश भी मैं कर सकता हूँ, इंग्लिश में कुछ भी पूछना मैं एक्सप्लेन कर दूँगा। फ्री फायर नो ब्रदर, फ्री फायर से मैं खेलता ही नहीं फ्री फायर। मैं फ्री फायर नहीं खेलता हूँ, नो आई नॉट प्ले फ्री फायर। मैंने स्टोरी पहले करता हूँ, उसे साइबरपंक का स्टोरी करता हूँ उसके बाद। What is this game? What ये वेटरिंग वेब है बुआ, जो गाचा गेम में आता है। इट इज़ ए गाचा गेम, वेटरिंग वेब नेम इज, तो वही है, टाटा लिखा हुआ वही गेम है जो ऊपर पैलेस पे है। स्किप नहीं करूँगा स्टोरी भाई, इसको सुनो फिर। गेमिंग ब्रो प्लीज, एक सेकंड को ब्रदर, ये गेम है प्ले स्टोर में, आप जा सकते हैं, प्ले स्टोर में आप जा सकते हैं, वेब्स के नाम से आप सर्च कर लो, मिल जाएगा। ये लिंक इसमें, ये लिंक ये सुपर गेम नहीं बता, वेटरिंग वेब नेम है भाई। हाँ, यह हैवी गेम है, ये थोड़ा सा, ये स्टोरी लाइन गेम है ये भी, दिस इज स्टोरी लाइन गेम। प्लीज प्लीज क्या ब्रदर, गेम, एक सेकंड रुको, एक सेकंड रुको। एक सेकंड रुको, बता रहा हूँ। इधर देखो, यहाँ पर सर्च करो, प्ले स्टोर होगा तो यहाँ पर सर्च करो, वेब यहाँ पर सर्च करो, ये देखो, ये देख जाएगा। और कुछ नहीं हो रहा, और मेरे को शांति से स्टोरी करने देना, और दिक्कत होगा तो थैंक यू को बोलने का जरूरत नहीं है, आपको खेलना तो खेल लो, स्टोरी मतलब एक ही गेम करना, स्टोरी ज़्यादा खाएगा। 31 का GB है, अब करना भी है तो कल करो, इंस्टॉल मतलब इंस्टॉलेशन है टुमारो करो, तो टुमारो मतलब कल कल वो आएगा, अपडेट आएगा तो कल ही स्टोरी को लेकर। और आपको रेगुलर देखना है स्ट्रीम तो आ सकते हैं, रेगुलर स्ट्रीम इसमें होता है कोई भी गेम का, सब गेम का। और सेकंड चैनल भी डिस्क्रिप्शन में सेकंड चैनल भी है, उसमें भी सब्सक्राइब करो, वहाँ पे यूनिक गेम तो होते हैं गेम का। अरे कोई दिखाएगा स्क्रीन कैसे है, मैं भी देख लूँ। ऐसा ना वो चोट तो लंगा ब्रिज तो एक ही जगह में क्यों रखे भाई, दोनों ब्रिज का भी दूसरा नाम रखो भाई, एक ही ब्रिज को एक। और अभी तक तू अभी तक पेस्ट नहीं किया है अभी तक जल्लू, वहीं पे पेस्ट करना है ना, जग वहाँ पे जगह स्पेस तो देख रहे किसका घर वहाँ पे रखना है और किसका तो रहने ना, मेरा घर एक ही घर ही होगा वहाँ पे, वो मेरा ही घर रहेगा। हाँ मैं देख लूँगा बाद में, तू अपना कर ले, आप तेरा ही मान ले। इस समय का बात करना लोडिंग में लोग जा थोड़ा सा। कितना टाइम लगता है लोडिंग स्टोरी में भाई?
have my deepest respect. Working in this food desert takes a special... Something that looked like toothpaste. Ugh. Didn't go down well. And next thing I know, there were students everywhere shoving snacks at me like it was my birthday. Ugh, hellish. To put it simply, the Exostrider is gone. So, the synchronous program needs to go. Problem is, everyone has a different idea of what to do with their students. And by everyone, I mean President Lucilla versus everyone else. Anyway, the new Federation and the majority of the board want to pull the plug immediately and draft a new teaching plan from scratch. Meanwhile, the executive committee moderates have promised to stay out of it as long as their nation's synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home or a smooth transfer somewhere else.
Where does Lucilla stand?
और जो भी न्यू आया है भाई लाइक
She
करो
wants to continue the
और जो
synchronous
भी
program.
लाइक करो सब्सक्राइब करो शेयर करो
Continue.
Yup. Confusing, isn't it? Speaking of which, how well do you know her, Rover? Huh. So you're not so sure either, huh? I'll be honest with you, Rover. The Black Shores doesn't trust her right now. Between her proposal, her deep new Fed connections, and that evasive attitude, there are just too many uncertainties for us to take on the risk of helping her. At least, that's the conclusion we've reached based on the facts we have so far.
अरे दिखाते तो अच्छा होता
But the Bloom Bearers who graduated from Star Torch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucilla. That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind. A teacher who gets that kind of trust from her students. That's pretty impressive.
So what do you need from me?
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this pond. So, we need you, acting as both a Star Torch student and a Black Shores auditor, to tell us if Lucilla is solid and what she's really planning.
I want to do something for the Synchronists, but I've also got my responsibility to the Black Shores. I don't think Lucilla would put her students in harm's way, but still. Got it. I'll do what I can to help you.
I should be the one saying that to you. Anyway, we need a plan for how...
Great, another grand plan. Why'd you gotta make everything so complicated?
Oh, what the...
हाँ ये क्या क्या बात
Hello, Mr. Alto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to invest in the Exostrider project. I suggest the Black Shores chips in this much. Or you can just patch me through to the collective board. I'd be happy to handle the negotiations myself.
थोड़ा रिस्पेक्ट के साथ ले, नहीं तो तेरे को बैंड बजा दूंगा तेरे को.
Is this Imeth? I can't believe she just hacked a Black Shores terminal.
हाँ मैं कहीं ऐसा कंफ्यूजन में ये रहा दिया घर करना, मेरा इतना अच्छा घर करना पड़ता है वैसे.
I am being serious. If synchronous degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya preschool. Besides, keeping Rebel College around isn't that hard. Get creative. Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The collective's investors can't be tougher to handle than LF1, right? So what if they don't care about your contributions? If they actually want you on their side, they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
क्या हुआ? रोड पागल.
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later. My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual. Since you're
अरे
planning on a savior group,
तेरे को जब भी माइनक्राफ्ट का
I
वो
think you'll
सोच रहे हैं ना
understand what I
करने के,
mean, Imeth.
सबका घर होने के बाद सब अपना अपना घर को इंट्रोड्यूस करेंगे. क्या
Makes sense. Kinda old school thinking, though.
अरे इंटरव्यू नहीं, अपना इंट्रोडक्शन देंगे घर का, कैसे वो क्या क्या है घर के, वो सिंपल बात. हाँ
I need to figure out what Lucilla is really thinking. Play it by ear. If I want them to protect the synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system.
अरे पानी पी रहा भाई, पानी पीने का क्यों हंसाते हैं भाई तुम दोनों?
Trust me, Lucilla. We'll find the right way to handle this.
Ha! All right then. But just so you know, if my school record disappears, I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the Imeth Collective.
एक भी गलती हुआ ना जाए. बहुत अच्छा घर है.
Take some pressure off Lucilla.
But like she said, she's a synchronist too.
हेलो,
That just
क्या हुआ
makes her
सुबह?
one more person Lucilla has to protect.
ऐसा मैं जितना भी यहाँ पे अभी जो भी आप बात कर रहा हूँ वो डिस्कॉर्ड में है,
Fair enough.
दोस्तों के साथ बातचीत
But
कर
I'm
रहा हूँ.
afraid we have
और
less
आपको
time
ज्वाइन
than
करना,
we thought.
और आपको ज्वाइन करना तो डिस्कॉर्ड नीचे है, ज्वाइन कर सकते हो उस ग्रुप को. और अलग अलग गेम
Spotted
का
some
अलग
new-fed
अलग
spies
साथ में
back in the
खेलते हैं हम
station.
लोग, और
Lost
फ्रेंड
one
के
on
साथ भी
motorbike.
खेलते हैं.
But it won't be long
बहुत
before they
कुछ
track
तो
us.
ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं. और सेकंड चैनल का भी सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हो, और मेन चैनल का भी सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हो आप.
Before Lucilla's next tour begins,
कंटेंट
let's
हर
poke
घंटे मिलता है.
around, see what we can find.
बोलो ना आगे, आगे तो बोलो.
Students run flea markets on
नहीं.
campus?
क्यों?
Starting to get the hype. Wait, isn't that the student who dozed off in class earlier? Come on, let's go over.
अरे मैं अभी स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ, स्ट्रीम के बाद भेजता हूँ तेरे को. मैं रात को भेजता तेरे को. कितना छोटा चाहिए और बड़ा चाहिए, मतलब?
You're telling me you've modified every bike here? That's insane.
अच्छा, वंडा कौन है? ठीक है.
Well, Valeo's been in the Expedition motorbike program since day one. These bikes
मैं
here
सोचा वो
are
हो जाएगा
basically
इसे
his
भेजा. ठीक है
family.
ना, मैं भेजता हूँ रात को.
Soulmates.
What do you say, Auditor Alto? How about you order 10 as a starter pack?
मैं खोल दूंगा जेल को चिंता ना करो
10 soulmates sold in a pack. Yeah.
I heard you test drove the Academy stock model this morning. With the rain the last 2
मैं तो
days,
ज़्यादा
probably felt a
मॉडर्न
little
और
slip on the
ज़्यादा मैं
turns.
बहुत
Yeah?
ज़्यादा
Try
ये
this
ज़्यादा हो
one.
जाएगा
I
ये भी
tweaked
हो
the
जाएगा
ABS and TCS myself. You could take this straight to a pro race.
ये घर में तो सब
No wonder you were sleeping in
ये
class.
घर में तो सब रहना ही
Up
चाहता
all night in the
सब रहेगा
garage.
मेरा
No, the bikes have been ready for weeks. Last night I was just saying
Kale.
goodbye to them.
Oh,
कल
well, that's depressing. I'd feel bad
सेम
about
कट
it.
रखना चाहिए ना सेव करने का हाँ सिंपल लॉट का और जो भी देखना चाहते हैं वे बुआ का फुल सिस्टम शाम को स्ट्रीम में आ जाइए सब पुश करेंगे हम लगभग 40 का पीटीआर नहीं निकलेगा तो मैं ग्राइंड हाँ ग्राइंड चालू ही है क्योंकि दो कैरेक्टर निकालना है कोई ऑर्डर दिया ऑर्डर नहीं मेरे को फेवरेट मेरे को ही पसंद आ गया दोनों कैरेक्टर तो निकालूंगा ज़रूर से और अपना ये क्या बोलते हैं क्या नाम है अपना एमसी जो होता है उसका इलेक्ट्रो आने वाला है हैबक आ गया स्पेक्ट्रो आ गया और वो आ गया क्या बोलते एनिमो क्या नाम है बीन का क्या नाम था भूल गया हाँ एनिमो आ गया तो इलेक्ट्रो आने वाला है कल ही आएगा
Hands off, you little...
Never!
Please don't fight, you two. Maybe I'll just check out the
और
other
ये देखो
styles.
हमारे शीशा आ गए जो
Don't
सबसे
talk,
बेस्ट
Chisa.
कैरेक्टर अब
You've got a
होम
real
गया
eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
No, it isn't. She's just a prep student. She doesn't know anything about quality.
Excuse me? The audacity! Just begging for a smack, aren't you?
तो गया लगता है
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the mechanics, but I can see that this device's internal structure is finely crafted. From the external casing down to the internal wiring, the structure and circuitry are meticulously designed. Someone put their heart into this.
हेलो
It's the best thing you'll find
Yeah.
on the market, isn't it?
भैया यीशु
Yes, the best.
तो मेरा घर में तो एक मेरा घर में तो रहेगा अभी
That means more to me than you know. Honestly, if we weren't
छोटा
fundraising
तो भी
today, I'd just give
आपका
it
घर
to you.
भरा है
But tell you what, I'll give you 20% off.
No! 6 years, Li Xian! 6 years of your life just to settle for nothing?
For nothing? I'll tell you what nothing is, little brother. It's having nothing to show for the past and nothing waiting in the future. That's nothing. Look around, Li Heng. We are synchronists. Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exo Strider. We've achieved
डिस्को
nothing.
गेम में जा अपना वो डिस्को लिप
But
कर दे
if we
जहाँ
drop
पे
our
टेस्ट कर उसके
stupid
बाद यहाँ
pride
पे
and
आते
try to support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth
Yeah.
something.
You want to support them, sure. But who's going to support you?
Me. I will support you. Nothing to show? I refuse to let anyone write your
Yeah,
epitaph
probably.
before your work's even been
Yeah.
seen.
yeah
Nothing waiting? You all have me. Lucilla, president of Star Torch Academy, will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns its back. Even if I have to do it alone. Oh, and by the way, we just landed a very generous sponsor. The new research fund will arrive tomorrow. That means pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
मैं ये वो भी हो सकता है इनके
Chief Alto, it was you, wasn't it? You're the sponsor.
Huh? Oh, well...
Thank you, Chief Alto.
That's
You're the best.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale? I just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner.
She closed a deal in a single afternoon? That must have been a hard bargain.
I appreciate it, but if a teacher needs her students to worry about her, she's already failed. Let's just keep it between us. Hmm?
Sorry, Professor. We were out of line.
Out of line? For defending your work? That's not something to apologize for.
Okay.
You're braver than I ever was. Listen to me, Lishan. This pioneering spirit of yours, in all of you, it deserves to be seen by more people. Don't ever let go of it.
I won't.
Oh,
Okay.
and maybe go a little easier on your brother. He's running
What
out
a
of
guy
brain cells to
cut it,
lose.
Professor, there's something I should tell you.
About Lenny and the others skipping class? Don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts. So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening's special viewing?
Whoa. Yeah, let's do it.
खाद में तो बहुत टाइम लगता है भाई यहाँ जाना है इधर जाना यो म्याओ कैसे हो स्वागत है लाइव स्ट्रीम में स्वागत है चलो अंदर जाते हैं अभी मैं साइबरपंक का स्टोरी नहीं कर रहा हूँ, अभी मेन स्टोरी कर रहा, तो वही अभी साइबरपंक का बाद में करूँगा। और मेरे को कल पता चलेगा ना भाई, बैनर गया है ना, निकल गया है ना बैनर, कल सुबह बैनर आएगा ना, तो कल ही तो अपडेट है, तो कल सुबह अपडेट करूँगा, देखूँगा कितने का पीटी है वो सब, तो खेल भी लूँगा, पीटी जमा कर लूँगा थोड़ा सा। 40 का होगा मेरा, इतना मैं 40 में ही छोड़ा हूँ, जितना आप बोल रहे थे उससे ज़्यादा ही होगा। फोटे के ऊपर ही है भाई, 40 के ऊपर ही है।
Lenny, you broke our little promise. I'm
नहीं, 3 कैरेक्टर, 2 रीडर में, नया में एक है, रीडर में 2 है, मतलब 3 बैनर आएगा।
You really think that scrap you wanted me to parade around was going to win over a single investor? This
हाँ, मैं तो
is
न्यू
what
वाला
wins.
एक ही देता है, और रीडर वाला उसका 2 देते हैं, रीडर में 2 नहीं तो 1।
All-terrain, self-propelled artillery. AI-driven multimodal autonomous defense system. Best part is full augmented resonance
ना
force
ना
control.
ना ना ना
Means zero electromagnetic
एकदम
interference.
जैसे क्या हुआ,
You
क्रैश हो
could
गया।
drop this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm
यहाँ
still
पे
piloting.
मियाँ को बता दे।
Monitor.
Present!
If you keep funding synchronous research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
उसको पैसा सेटअप करना पड़ेगा तेरे को, मॉडल होंगे जरूर।
I know, hard to believe, but just let us show you!
जैसे आप जेरिको जैसे आपने जैसे नया कैरेक्टर में आपको किए,
That's not what I meant.
तो
It's just
उसमें
that the Black
आप
Shores
उसमें
is
निकल
an
गए तो निकल गए, वैसे ही है
immersive
सबका, रीडन का भी।
But it cuts through tacit discords like a hot knife through butter.
Leave this to me. Remove the safety, Lenny. Let's give it a test. Be careful.
Activate!
That vehicle.
Watch out!
अरे चलो कैरेक्टर चलेगा।
Memories take shape. Gotcha. Memories take shape. Smile. Aren't you photogenic? Look at the camera. Gotcha. Say cheese. Smile.
जेरिको भाई का क्या? नहीं, स्क्रीन से बंद है आपका जेरिको।
Are you all right?
sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control. I'm really sorry.
Nana, please contact Dr. Luke to check on them. Are you all right, Lenny? Go get yourself patched up in the infirmary. I'll handle the rest.
I agree. And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment in pure resonance is an ability only you synchronists possess. This technology has huge potential. Especially if you maybe lose the terrifying weapons.
But it's too late now.
It's never too late. I've been talking to new partners. There are many who still want to support us. We are here to strive for the future of civilization. Startorch Academy will be the cradle for synchronists and the vanguard of our collective hope.
Impossible.
That's what my admission letter said.
That's
what I believed. I knew I was signing up to be one of the Exostrider's 1,000 backup pilots. A spare part, an appendix to a civilization's appendix. And I never regretted it. Strive for the future of civilization? Professor, is it true that no one cares about us now that the Exostrider is gone?
I care.
Professor! Professor!
I used to think this whole synchronous thing was just shuffling students from one class to another.
ये लगता है रूसिया का मेन लगता है स्टोरी का ऐसा
But I get it now. These kids, they aren't fighting to keep their synchronous privileges. They're fighting to protect the synchronous mission. That's why President Lucila is so adamant about keeping the program. Emotionally,
अभी तो जो भी देख
right there
रहा
with
है
her.
अभी तक लाइक करो सब्सक्राइब करो शेयर करो
It's not
और
enough to win over the review committee.
ये मेन चैनल में तो
Without the
बात
Exostrider, the
और
synchronous program is just a drain on their resources.
स्ट्रीम चैनल
I don't think Lucila is the type to wager on sentiment alone. She's definitely holding her plans close to her chest.
Asking for our help while keeping secrets. Or is there some other explanation? Either way, balls in your court, Rover. Our undercover auditor.
I'm sorry for the incidents today.
Please, don't be. It was a rewarding day. Those young synchronists left a great impression on me. Speaking of which, is Lenny gonna be all right?
She's fine. Dr. Luke is taking her to the infirmary. And at this hour, allow me to walk you to your room.
Oh, no need for that. Dr. Luke showed me the way earlier. Actually, you look like you're the one who could use a rest. Rover, why don't you walk the president back instead?
All right, then. See you tomorrow morning.
मेरा घर में बस हो रही धीमा धीमा बस हो रहा है मौसम अच्छा चल रहा है ये हो गई स्पीड
I need to stop by the conference hall before heading back. Care to walk with me?
Sure. When was the last time you slept?
Can't remember.
Coffee.
Last time you ate?
I did keep track of that. What's the weather like at the Black Shores?
It doesn't really change much.
And the food?
It's nice.
A bit better than what we get here.
Just a bit. My students who join the Black Shores barely write to me. Even when they do, they never mention their daily lives. If I do get a sudden call out of nowhere, it's just, "Professor, I have a question." Adorable little gremlins, all of them. As long as they're safe. That's what matters.
Huh.
Fabric.
So, when are you going to start?
Start what?
Fishing for intel? That Mr. Alto must have put you up to it, right?
We could have just cut to the chase.
Rover, would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission of fighting Willamette to get tangled up in superpower politics? Just for my sake? I asked myself yesterday if I really knew you. Turns out, I don't. And I kept going back and forth on what role you should play here. This situation isn't noble, isn't just. It's just business and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie. But I want this to be a collaboration between Star Torch and the Black Shores. Not because we're friends, but because it makes sense. I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me. So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures. That way, when you go back to your people, you can tell them if Lucilla is worth trusting, and if these synchronists are worth fighting for.
Rover, are you still with the president? Change of plans. The new Federation can't win. She was rallying support and moved the review up.
To when?
Tomorrow morning. Technically, that's in 3.5 hours.
Classic New Fed. They probably had a review panel parked outside Lahai for days, just waiting for the Black Shores to show.
How'd they win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly?
Space Trek Collective budget bylaws. Because the new Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair, they only need half the members to abstain to control the outcome. They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
Gear up, President Lucilla. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time. Let's go.
Where to?
The second half of the tour.
एक का आइडिया था, एक का आइडिया नहीं है। नाक का लाला नाक कर, नाक का लाला नाक कर, दिक्कत हो जाएगा।
Are you upset?
About how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
नहीं।
My. Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
It sounds like you're saying I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
Bet that's not something you get to do every day, is it?
I didn't expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel College.
Before Sundermere Base was built, this was a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years. The executive committee told me I could do whatever I wanted with the space. So I used my forte to do some light remodeling. Memories of my students that should exist only in my mind. Here, they become real. A tangible piece to display.
¿Y qué ha hecho otra vez?
We
Mira,
still have
cosa tú
some time.
entonces cosa buena,
If you're
¿sabes?
interested,
Cosa.
feel free to look around.
देख ना जरूर.
You're using your forte to do all this?
Yes,
How
no,
long did it take you to create this?
However long it took, it was worth it. So the ones who stay don't just... The exhibits we're looking for are here.
Behind the wall?
Don't forget, this is my memory palace. Naturally, memory locks require memory keys to unlock. Allow me to demonstrate. This fancy trick only works in this little domain of mine.
क्या करना है इसमें रुको. अच्छा यार ऐसा करना था. ओके 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 समझ गया क्या करना था.
What is it?
बड़े.
This is the very reason I built this exhibition hall in the first place. Professor, do you trust me?
Lucilla? You spaced out there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. just had a dream that only lasted a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
Yes, you're right.
Maybe it's a good idea to rest before the review starts.
Don't worry. I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
Will a few exhibits be enough to sway them? She usually knows exactly how to sell anything. So why does she look so hesitant now?
Thank you for your trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind. How will she handle the new Fed? What's her plan for the Synchronist with the Exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having the answers just yet.
I know you'd never harm the students. That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover.
Sabas.
Anyway, let's take these 2 exhibits and... See you soon, Professor.
ये कहाँ टंडर में जा
Some kind of force pulled us down here. Do you know where we are?
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall. This way. Huh? Oh.
हेलो रोबोट भाई, कैसे हो? स्वागत है। और शॉर्ट आता रोबोट भाई। और कैसा चल रहा है आपका दोनों चैनल? समझ गया होगा। और गेम्सिंग में इवेंट जरूर कर लेना, भूलना नहीं। हेलो जेरिको भाई, कैसे हो? जो भी आए हैं भाई, लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो और क्या बोल सकते हैं, शेयर करो। अभी मैं कंटिन्यू नहीं करूँगा, अभी वेटिंग है। बस सैटरडे को बस एक सीन करूँगा टेस्ट रॉय का, वो भी मज़ा आएगा उसको भी।
Pilot the Exostrider by force.
रोबोट का लगता चैनल का वो रोबोट चेंज किया लगता है।
I know. It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was terminated after the initial trials. The Synchronists who volunteered. In the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the Exostrider ever again. What our students are facing now isn't new. I just hope I can do better by them this time.
Any idea how we find our way out of here?
हमें ज़्यादा ये बताना तू क्या बोल रहा था बनी में कि मैं थोड़ा कॉफ़ी लेने गया था भाई मौसम अभी सुहाना चल रहा है ना बरसात गिर रहा तो मैं सुहा नहीं तो कॉफ़ी लेने गया था भाई
With our eyes open, the key should be somewhere here.
Unknown photo. हमारा पिक्चर पेस्ट करना पड़ेगा
Excellent. You're catching on quickly.
Please play Dan. क्या कौन सा गेम है ये बोल रहा रोबोट क्या
What's happening?
Something rather unpleasant, I imagine.
आज तो कौन सा वाला स्ट्रीम करने वाले आज ऐसा लगता है रोबोट उसमें माइनक्राफ्ट जाएंगे आप कैसा लग रहा है फ्री फायर ऑन टॉप वाह फ्री फायर करना बोले यहाँ पे फ्री फायर को कोई नहीं यहाँ पे
Honestly, anyone watching would think you're the one facing the board. There, I know the way out. Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered? Some things I can't bear to remember, but I also can't bear to forget. So I store them here. Looks like some of them are tired of being locked up. Rover, look up. The exit is right above. We can use this key to leave, but I need your help to get there.
नहीं यार ये जो बोलता है ना कहने में से जो अच्छा लगता है सुनने में
Everything here is from my memory, but I know you are real, and wherever you are, that must be reality.
I understand. I'll be your reference point. But what about that girl? Are we just leaving her?
Rover, do you have any experience dealing with children? Tell me, what makes a child the most flustered
आज तो मैं
when they're
जब
playing
रास्ते
hide
में
and
जा रहा
seek?
था ना जेरी को मेरे को एक सांप दिखा
Ah, I see.
सांप
Now, come along. Let's treat this little
snake.
escape as a warm-up
सांप
for the
दिखा मेरे को
review.
ओके क्या बोलते रोबोट ओके क्या है बीच में ओके मतलब कौन सा जब मैं बात अभी बोला वो आ रहा है
Welcome to the Anti-Void Matter Materials Lab. It's where they first developed the materials for the Academy's anti-void canopy.
What's all of that in the center of the room?
The scrap of the day. Even the best recycling can only keep up with so much. Let's look around to see if there are any leads.
और मैं इसे मैं अभी वो नहीं कर रहा हूँ बुआ टेस्टिंग इसे कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि पेंसिल इसमें कोई अच्छा से नहीं चल रहा और दिक्कत होता है तो उस समय
Hold still.
I have the photo. Now where is the right spot to project it?
हुआ
One with the sound.
ऊपर चलते हैं सीधा
Come on, give it a shot. Hold still. Is this artificial retroact rain?
Dear me, this is but a pale imitation. Among the synchronists who survived the experiments, there was one from Jinzhou. Once he realized he'd never resonate with the Exostrider, he returned home and joined the Ministry there. He and his colleagues worked together to develop Jinzhou's retroact rain defenses.
You're saying the shields against retroact rain and void
वो
storms
किसका
share the
घर है
same
बे
origin?
वो पीछे वो ब्लू वाला
Not
पूरा
exactly.
उठना आपका
His
वो वाला घर
approach
आपका
didn't work on
वाह,
void
वाह।
storms at all, and it was discarded long ago. Before he left the academy, the only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk. I often wonder, was he just reluctant to let go of his design? Or had he already mapped out how to protect his hometown?
The girl
मैं
who
देख
tried
रहा
to
हूँ मैं
see
देख रहा हूँ वही देख रहा हूँ
She must be trying to show us something through this memory.
Seems I've been getting schooled by my own students a lot lately. Let's go. It's time to move on to the next classroom. घर तो
Do you want to stop and take a rest?
जेरिको घर
Not even close.
जेरिको आपका घर तो बहुत अच्छा है भाई जो ये बोलो वो उसका है जेरिको का घर है ये फ्रेम का है हाँ बाबा फ्रेम भी अच्छा कहते रखा है सही है इसका से तू जाते वो कर लेना किया कर ले उसको
What's wrong?
Stay where I can see you, Rover. We've wandered into an unpleasant memory. It's far too easy to get lost in here.
Doesn't look like there's a way across the barrier ahead.
I have an idea. Rover, just go with me on this, all right? Rover, can you step a little to the side?
Yes.
Like this?
Like this.
Perhaps a step forward.
Nice photo.
Maybe a step back. All right, this is the last one. Let's see that beautiful smile.
go.
Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
They have now.
No more teasing. This shot will have to suffice.
One with the sounds. You will obey.
I'll have to pay for any property damage out of my own pocket, you know. So please try to be gentle with the facilities.
Clear escape. Your daughter isn't sick. She has
आने जा जल्दी जा मैं अभी थोड़ी देर में आऊँगा मैं भी
remarkably rare mutation. Congratulations. I'm certain she'll make an immense contribution to the new Federation one day. My Lucy will never become a resonator.
One with the sounds.
Memories take.
I don't want to be a resonator. Please.
Lucy!
One with the sounds.
तो अभी को घर अंदर नहीं भेजा ना, उसका घर तो जो मियाँ का घर तो नहीं आया अभी तक। नहीं तो मेरा घर में ले लेगा, क्या दिक्कत है। हाँ मेरा घर में तो स्विमिंग पूल भी है भाई, आ जाता। क्या बोलते हैं जेरी को, बहुत गंदा रोस्ट है ये भाई। सही तो बोल रहा है, अभी तो बोल रहा, सही तो बोल रहा है। Wow. Yes. Right. Wow.
Then why aren't you answering?
What do you want me to say?
Well, you could say okay, or I understand. This is the perfect moment. While our opponents are spread too thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president. Don't worry about the narrative. We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll force another round of review.
ये पूरा वो है, वो नहीं गाड़ी नहीं है, वो है, अरे वो गाड़ी, अरे
You fight hard. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back. As long as we ensure our control over the future of the synchronous program, nothing else matters.
वाह क्या डाइनिंग टेबल है, क्या बात है, खाने पीने का सब है।
And what do you want from my students?
Simple. We both get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be their choice.
Their choice? Whose dreams are we really achieving?
It will be their choice, Lucilla. My Lucy, I won't speak of your past choices. But tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
I still refuse.
Just like that. Act tough, fight hard, and then we both take a step back at the review.
From the Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trek Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president.
वाह
Watch out.
क्या
That's me from the dark side. I use this memory to trap her.
क्या रोटेशन है भाई
When are you going to tell her, Professor Lucilla? President Lucilla? That you've already made a deal with the new Federation? Let's go. You think you can outrun yourself, Lucilla?
Your plan? Are you just following the new Federation's playbook?
Don't let her get to you. How could I ever sell out my students? I have a plan, it's just... That's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings of wax. Your students will die because of you. Let's leave this place, Rover.
Erased this memory. Why keep something so dangerous locked away?
To keep the sting fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost of slipping up if I ever get too comfortable in the Academy's peace.
सबसे बहुत सही है भाई
Let it go, Lucilla. Face what you know is reality. Memories take shape. Once again, I found the courage to step into this room. Time flows here. Silent and peaceful. The Academy is alive and thriving. We've come so much further than I ever dreamed. I wish you were here to see it. The accident report is indisputable. Cable insulation failure leading to flight control abnormality. But the truth is simpler. I approved the plan. I killed her. lived with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall.
One with the sounds. Smile. Look at the camera.
तो उसके बाद मेरा ना कब होगा ये क्या है ये तो अच्छा क्या घुस रहा अंडरग्राउंड घुस रहा पूरा वो कितना नीचे करेगा
Is that Sundamir? Are we back before the Star Wars Riseway was even built?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those 4 sync trials decided to return home. All but one. She told me it wasn't that she lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her. She said she designed a revolutionary transport method. A rocket piercing the sky. A way to bridge that sky and the earth. This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star.
A spacecraft. Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
और मेरा ना काम बनेगा आसमान में हुआ ना तेरे को पावर देना पड़ेगा तो मस्त है
Amia to Sundermere Lookout. Professor, can you hear me?
पेस्ट कर
Yes.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solaskin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
पेस्ट X.
Okay.
Professor? You don't sound like your usual self. Are those investors giving you a hard time again?
No, it's not that. I haven't slept much lately. I'm a little tired. That's all.
Professor, do you trust us? Okay, remember that old Huanglong saying? Know the way at dawn and something at dusk? Ugh, it went right out of my head.
I can't remember it either.
That's okay. I'll look it up and tell you the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
From the way it fell, void matter must have pierced the shielding mid-flight. But if we'd reinforced the coating... What kind of civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians? Overcome the Lament? But before they reached the stars, they must have fallen too. Again and again. Go. Be our eyes. Walk with humanity. Please, give this to our teacher. Humanity's smallest step, and everything we had to give.
कैसे दिखते थे बचपन में, क्या बात है। थोड़ी वो रखता था भाई, वो वाला 100 में 100 स्टोरी लाइन में तो मस्त।
This isn't good.
Lucilla! Lucilla, wait! Lucilla, your emotions are affecting this domain. It's dangerous.
Staying here is the real danger. Oh, we have to leave. Almost there. As long as we keep moving upward, we'll find the way out.
हाँ सही बोला भाई।
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer.
Naka.
Just on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
What?
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Another lesson from my own student. Huh. See you later, Rover.
I hope humanity can soar even higher. I hope humanity can venture even farther.
आहा क्या घर है, आहा क्या बात है, ऊपर जाओ, क्या बात है, सिस्टम तो बोलो।
I hope humanity can weather any storm.
हाँ यहाँ नहीं, जेरी को यहाँ से ऑर्डर भी दे सकते हैं, मियाँ ओ मियाँ, यहाँ से तो सब चीज़ देख सकते हैं। उसको मरने का शौक ज़्यादा है।
My dream is simply to see all of yours come true. See you later, Professor.
चलो गाइस, आज के इतने में कल के स्ट्रीम में और कल अपडेट है।
Let's go. Together.